Wait, didn't we just confirm that the Kevin Durant chapter was officially closed for Toronto? Hold up, because the basketball gods just delivered the most insane plot twist in this entire saga. Just when everyone thought the Raptors were completely out of the running, explosive new intel has emerged that changes everything. We thought we knew about our front office's pursuit of the two-time champion. We're talking about insider information that suggests our management has been playing 4D chess this entire time, making moves behind the scenes that nobody saw coming. The cosmic forces of the NBA trade market are about to reveal a shocking truth that will completely flip the script on this whole situation. And what I'm about to expose will absolutely blow your mind about how deep this rabbit hole actually goes. What's up, Raptors Nation? Quick Court coming in hot with another explosive breakdown for all you trade deadline junkies out there. Hope you're all having an incredible day, rocking that red and black, and ready for some absolutely mind-blowing NBA intel. Are you ready to dive deep into the most controversial potential acquisition since we shocked the world by landing Kawhi? Drop your boldest predictions in the comments right now, because what I'm about to break down involves insider information that most analysts are completely sleeping on. Seriously, stick around until the end, because I'm going to reveal a potential roster configuration that could transform us from playoff hopefuls to championship contenders overnight. According to recent reports from Kevin O'Connor's show, the Raptors have apparently already made an offer for one of the most polarizing superstars in the league. We're talking about a 37-year-old future Hall of Famer who's been dominating the league for over a decade. The insider information suggests that Toronto keeps coming up in trade discussions, and our front office has apparently put together multiple package configurations. What makes this situation absolutely fascinating is the flexibility our roster provides. We've got guys like RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley, plus Jacob Poeltl, who could all be moved in various combinations. The proposed clean package involves our center, our explosive guard, and potentially multiple first-round picks to get a deal done. But here's where things get really interesting. Are you following the chess moves that Masai might be making here? Because this could create the most forward-heavy lineup we've ever seen, which honestly sounds like exactly the kind of experimental roster construction our president would love to try. The proposed configuration would allow Barrett, Scotty Barnes, and Brandon Ingram to handle the heavy lifting, while this superstar veteran adds that championship experience and clutch factor when we need it most. At this stage of his career, any team acquiring him would need a strong core already in place. And honestly, we might just have exactly that. Now here's the elephant in the room that we need to address head on. This particular superstar has reportedly expressed reluctance about coming to Toronto. He's apparently listed his preferred destinations, and unfortunately, our beautiful city wasn't included. Sound familiar, Raptors Nation? We've been down this road before with players who weren't initially thrilled about the Canadian market. But remember what happened with our 2019 championship run. Sometimes the best acquisitions come from players who didn't initially want to be here, but ended up falling in love with our city, our fans, and our winning culture. The question becomes, how do you incentivize a reluctant superstar to embrace the North? Here's where the plot thickens even further. And this is where my mind was completely blown. There are whispers about potentially acquiring not just one, but two aging superstars. We're talking about pairing this scorer with another generational talent who's been linked to Toronto for months. Imagine trying to convince someone to overlook any hesitations about coming north by offering them the chance to play alongside one of the three best players in the world. Can you imagine the championship implications of that kind of star power? But it also raises some serious questions about our current roster construction and development timeline. Would this mean management has moved away from the Scotty Barnes timeline? And honestly, wouldn't pairing Brandon Ingram with this particular scorer create some serious redundancy issues? The most significant takeaway from all this insider information isn't necessarily about any specific player or trade package. It's the confirmation that our front office is actively hunting for veteran star power. Up until now, we've heard plenty of speculation and rumors, but this represents the first concrete evidence that Toronto is making legitimate offers and pursuing established stars. This confirms what many of us suspected. Management wants to make serious moves, and they're not afraid to be aggressive in pursuit of championship level talent. The only remaining questions are which stars they'll ultimately target and how many moves they're willing to make. What do you think, Raptors Nation? Are you ready for another blockbuster trade that could completely transform our championship? Odds? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Smash that like button if you're excited about these possibilities. And make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, because we're going to be covering every development as this trade saga unfolds. Until next time, keep bleeding red and black. And remember, in Masai we trust. Peace out, Raptors Nation.